What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we are diving back into one of my favorite groups to check out here on YouTube, and that is, of course, Dreamcatcher. Not only am I completely obsessed with the musical talent that this group has, I love the instrumentation, I love the influences of metal and punk, but also with like rock and pop and all of these wonderful things mixed together. So cool to hear a band actually be able to pull it off. I'm also obsessed with the lyrical content because I feel like this band utilizes the moments that they have everyone's attention to really sing about things that matter. So I'm excited about today's video, which is called Wake Up. I want to give a huge shout out to Adam over on Patreon for actually requesting this video. Thank you so much. I feel like if I were to just show somebody this band and we didn't look at the lyrics at all, I feel like they would already be obsessed because it happened to me. Like, you'd already be obsessed because of the sound. But when you look at a band like this and you look at the fact that they do write such meaningful lyrics, man, it just comes together so nicely. So this is the color-coded the color-coded lyrics video for the song Wake Up. I'm looking forward to this, so let's go. Oh, fuck. There's those fucking punk drums right there. Oh my god. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So like really great punk happening there, right? Then that little bit of pop punk aspect kind of comes to life in it. You start to hear that palm muted verse kind of coming in right here as the first wave of vocals come in. Like, that's so fucking sick. Again, this is a group where I've seen a lot of their emphasis be on more of the metal side of things. So to hear them like annihilating in the best way this perfect punk sound, yes. Those backing vocals. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, this is like the perfect mix of this right here, right? So like I'm obsessed with the guitar in this song. This is a staple amongst like punk. Like, this is just like a staple chord progression mixed with those drums coming in so fast. That energy level is set so high, and I love that they're able to take their vocals and make it work with this style so perfectly. It's not something you would often hear, although when I think about like just the sound I'm hearing here, I can immediately think of a group like the Bomb Pops, who were able to also like have these like higher range vocals, a little bit like softer, but still bring that same level of energy over like the really intense instrumentals. I love all of that coming together here. Ugh. Wake up, wake up, Oh, I'm surprised more people don't talk about that, because I hear this shit and I just feel like everybody would be obsessed with this. Oh! Yes! Oh shit. What's about to happen? I can hear it. Oh. That fucking switch up. So effortless. There's so much vocal talent in this group. No, we're doing that one more time. Oh my god. Woo! I want to see this band group live so much. Oh, I'm going to try to tell you at least what I got out of this. So, judging by some of the other tracks I've heard from them, kind of put together what I imagine this is about, it kind of feels to me like this song is about, we have all these dreams in our lives. We have all of these ambitions, things that we want to do. We want to, like, we dream up these amazing worlds, right? And so, like, we live our lives in kind of this just like basic way of just kind of existing, and then we're spending our time daydreaming and dreaming about the life that we want to live. And these are probably totally wrong, but my analysis of this is kind of the idea of falling deeper into that person that you are when you're dreaming, so that when you do wake up, you wake up as that person who's able to just live their life. It's more of just a wake-up call to getting out there and living your best life. I often talk about how, like, there's only one life, and, like, you never know when it's going to end. And oftentimes people will sit on their hands because they are too afraid to start that next thing that might bring them a lot of happiness or bring them closer to something that would make them happy. And the reality is, yeah, we all dream a lot. And, like, if we don't even try to follow our dreams, if we don't reach for the stars and set the sky as the limit for us, then we end up just like living this basic life and then like admiring this life that we have when we sleep. Now, those could be totally wrong, but the reason I come to that conclusion, not only are we talking about, I mean, I could see this being like a love song too, but like, I don't know that I've heard them do one of those yet. So this could be, but the other songs that I've heard from them have been very like self-reflective and very critical of some of the things that we as humans tend to do. If, you know, bullying each other, disregard for the planet, disregard for climate change, all of these other moments. This is one of those that kind of like spark that love of like, yo, you're going to live your life. And again, when I hear them talking about like, so wake up, you know, take my hand, wake up. You don't have to just be here when we fall asleep. This can be our life. Just channeling that moment within yourself and really becoming one with the person that you want to be. I often talk about living congruently, which is like when you set values and when you have opinions of other people and when you set these standards, you should always hold yourself to those same standards. Well, if I set this expectation that other people should follow their dreams, then it would be wrong for me to never also be doing that. So I'm probably totally wrong, but I love that analysis of this because it just matches the lyrical style that I've heard from them so far. I have to say that when it comes to a musical standpoint, this is probably, I'm going to say it, this is my favorite song I've heard from them. The reason being, as much as I love metal, as much as I love like the different things they've done with like electronic mixed with metal, mixed with like goth and rock and trap and all those wonderful things, I don't think you can beat just how perfect a like fast-paced drum section like this with a palm muted guitar hitting all these little like melodic riffs as you're going with, you know, so many talented singers harmonizing and carrying pieces all throughout this. I think there's something so beautiful to be said about that. And it all takes me back to how much I love this band. Group. Not sorry, actually. But it takes me back to how much I care about this, how much I love checking out this band because I feel like more people need to hear this. This is one of those groups that have a massive following. They're extremely successful, but up until recently, I had never heard anybody talk about them. And that's often so crazy to me because I'll see their videos with like 16 million views, 20 million views, and even more. And like, there's a huge following out there of this band. And I really want to like know y'all because I fucking love this. I love this style so much. Take all of my favorite things and put it into one band. Of course, I'm going to be fucking stoked. I really need to see this group live. I feel like a live show from them would be an experience unlike anything else because they do have so many tricks up their sleeves and there's so much that I haven't heard from them that I would honestly just sit there with my mouth open the whole time, just blown away, just like completely just like fried just from watching them because of what they're capable of doing. So I just want to give a huge shout out to Adam once again. Thank you so much for your support over on Patreon and thank you for requesting this video. Again, I'm being serious when I say that I want to know more of the Dreamcatcher fan base. This is a style that I could fucking listen to forever. They execute it in the most perfect way. And I'm honestly just, at this point, I'm just a little bit obsessed. So let me know in the comment section your favorite moments from Dreamcatcher. And also like, I need to look and see if they're on tour because I feel like I need to see them. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.